way. Toss it up just like a Norby. Horn.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce in a shooting guard. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Baseline try. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To the inside. And that one's good. Parrish.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Wade. Inside. The hook shot. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Rondo. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good. Parrish.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
James, outside. Pass to Mourning. Back to James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally... a good idea.
Here's Parrish. Here's Pierce. Pass to Bird. Outside. Rondo. Here's Garnett. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer will have 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wade. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal for 3. Hardaway. That shot, no good. Here's Pierce. Now Rondo, defended by Hardaway. Rondo passes to Parrish. Here's Pierce. Pass to Bird. Over James. Again, the miss by Boston. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Hardaway. The 3 is up. James can't get it to go.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Garnett. To the middle. Here's Rondo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Wade. He's scoreless. Here's Bird. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. Here's Pierce. Launches a three. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 7. To end the drought. And no good trying to use the glass. James has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Bird. Rebound by the Heat. James outside. Pass to Hardaway. And he's going for the lob. Intercepted. Here's Pierce. Hands it from the wing.
Paul Pierce.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. And Miami decides to take their first time out here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Give them a round of applause.
Here's Rice. The floater, and he lays it in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Boston leading by 7. Outside White. Rice grabs the miss. And Miami has possession. Pass to Wade. And he banks in the layup.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
White looking it over. And there's the drive. And the layup is good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
26 seconds left in the first. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Havlicek. Puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running right.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Jones in at the 2 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. And it's Miami with a rebound. Down low. Here's Bosch. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Tatum drops the hammer.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the ring.
Outside Butler. Pass to Rice. Takes a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
White, the pass to McHale. And here's Tatum. Inside, McHale. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McHale's gotten his first points in this one. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the inside. Pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Clock at 2. Here's Wade. And again, no good by Miami. Wade's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Parrish. Here's Havlicek. Still no points. Pierce can't get to it.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Rice. Checked by Rondo. Here's Wade. Miami moving it around. It's rebounded by McHale.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's Butler. And he dunks it down.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Boston leading by 4. And first time out of the game called for Boston. Miami on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the miss by Boston. Heat trail by 4. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Pass to Bird. Back to Rondo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Rondo, he's got his second basket. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. There's a screen. James outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Miami foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, number 1, Chris Bosh.
Miami on D. They trail by 1. 1:27 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bird. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here is James. He's got 5. Nice work inside from James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Havlicek. It's rebounded by Wade. Miami trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Havlicek. Over James. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
The Celtics with the lead. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce in at the shooting guard position. Here's Parrish, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now, here is James. Pass to O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First
Miami
team foul.
shooting their first free throws of the game.
Now at the line, Shaquille O'Neal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. Boston leading by 3. Here's Pierce. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Heat trail by 4. Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Bird. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Right side, Rondo to the left side wing. Shot is up. And it's Bird missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Wade, that's good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Here's Pierce. Off the left rim and out. Pierce has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. James, outside for the lead. That one's good for 2. James has got 11 points. Boston trailing. Pass to Garnett. Here's Bird. Checked by James. Here's Garnett. Outside, Rondo. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Here's Wade. Boston pulls it in. Bird's got 4 rebounds in the game. Picked his pocket. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Wade. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Miami making a switch here. Butler's checked in. White, he's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. 2-point game. Here's Bird. Butler covering. The fadeaway. And it's Bird missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. It's stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Wade. He's guarded by White. O'Neal misses.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Pass to Bird. Here's Pierce. Here's Garnett. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. Pierce can't get to it.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's White. Here's Garnett. Back to White. This one for three. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got his 5th rebound on this one. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside White. Here's Parrish. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Wade. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. James can't get it to go. Here's Pierce. Check by James. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Heat with the lead. .26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Butler to the inside. 6 on the shot clock.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now James. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we wrap up the 3rd, and it looks like it's gonna be an exciting 4th. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's cycling in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Pierce. To the left wing. Up top, Rondo. Defended by Hardaway. To take the lead, Cowens. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Rice. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bosch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Cowens. Down low. There's the 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Hardaway. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Wade. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Butler's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 4.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Pierce, the pass to Havlicek. he can't bank that one in. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Cycling. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by McHale. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Havlicek. Fades. Cycling with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Yes! Using that window!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no
Timeout,
excuse for
timeout.
giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Timeout called. Heat. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tipped away. And Boston pushing it up now. That one's in there. And James has got the ball here for Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Mourning. Oh, the shot is off. Outside, Rondo. Gets it to go.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
So it's Miami now. Here's Wade. Oh, he missed the jumper. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And he nails it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Heat trail by 3. Here's Wade. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as that misses.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, it misses. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from 14, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Puts one up from 19. Oh, it's off target.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Clock at 6. Ooh, it doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Timeout called, Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting to the basket. Rajon Rondo. 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out to the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now to present our player of the game.